Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, April 21st, and I know that, man, there's just a tremendous amount of relief with the Derek Chauvin trial being over, and oh my gosh, a lot of emotions going on right now, but oh man, having some faith in justice is important. So may justice be served. Okay, I just felt like I had to say something about it because it's such a huge thing and we've all been so affected by it and impacted and feeling so many emotions about that. So, okay, let's get started. We're gonna start with some plies in first position. So just getting our bodies going. We'll take a demi in first and stretch, and demi first and stretch, and demi roll through the feet, rise up and lower down, grand plie, and 2 and 3 and 4, another grand plie, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We'll take a parallel stretch over 3 and 4 and plie, rolling up, 7 and 8, come right back, just opening through the chest, 3 and 4, rotate to first, and 6, tendu to second, and 8. Have demi and stretch, and demi roll through the feet, rise up and lower, grand plie, and 2, 3 and 4. We'll stretch over to the bar, and 6 and 7 and 8. We'll stretch away from the bar, 2 and 3 and 4, and then plie, roll through the feet again, rise in second, and balance here, 2, 3, and 4, lower the heels, and tendu to fourth. We'll have demi stretch. Hang on, we have Catherine in the waiting room. There she is. Welcome, Catherine. So I'll have demi stretch in fourth, demi stretch, demi roll through, rise, and lower. We'll take a parallel stretch. No plie in fourth here. 3 and 4, plie, roll up, and plie to rotate, tendu to fifth, demi stretch, demi roll through, rise and lower, grand plie, 2, 3 and 4, another grand plie, 6, 7 and 8. We have a long combo here. We have a circular port de bras, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse your circular port de bras, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And plie to balance, and we will finish. Okay, so a little review. We have demi, roll through, rise, grand plie in first, and another grand plie in first. We'll take our parallel forward fold, plie, roll up, come right back, and rotate, tendu to second. 2 demis in second, demi, roll through, rise, lower, grand plie, and we'll take into the bar. So just one grand plie in second. We'll take away from the bar, and then we'll plie, roll through, rise in second, really expand, find your balance here, and then lower, tendu to fourth. Demi, roll through, rise, lower, parallel stretch, plie, roll up, plie, rotate, tendu to fifth, 2 demis, demi, roll through, rise, grand plie, and another grand plie, and then our 2 circular port de bras, en dehors and en dedans, 8 counts for each one, and a susu balance. Okay, we have a nice long plie track, so we can take our time doing this. All right, make sure you're breathing as you're taking your plie combo. Here we go. Whoops, hang on. There's no sound. Hang on. Let's try that again. Haha. Connection. Connectivity. Here we go. That's not the music. Oh yeah, it is. Yes, here we go. Stretch and demi, roll through the feet. Rise up. Lower grand plie. And another grand plie. Parallel stretch over. Breathe here. Plie, roll up. And come right back in parallel. Make sure the weight is in the balls of the feet. To second, really expand through your upper back. Then plie. Plie, roll through the feet. And lower grand plie. And toward the bar. And away from the bar. Plie through the feet, rolling up, heels forward. And lower roll tongue to fourth position. Plie, roll through the feet. Lower the heels, parallel stretch. And plie, parallel roll up. Plie, rotate. Tongue to fifth. Plie, roll through rise. And grand plie. Another grand plie. Circular quarter bra. And reverse the circular quarter bra. And find a susu balance. We'll pause. Just take your time to finish with your balance. And find your fifth. Okay. We'll take the left side. I know that's a little bit different for our plie combo today. Hopefully you get a little extra stretching in there. Here we go. Standing nice and tall. Peel the heels off. Press down through the balls of the feet. Another grand plie, lengthen your spine. Ribs in, shoulders open. And parallel reach out and over. Plie, rolling up. Come right back. And rotate. Find in a second position. Breathing. Plie, roll through the feet. Lower grand plie. Into the bar, stretch. Away from the bar. Okay, roll through, rise again, balance. And lower tongue into fourth position. Both heels forward. And parallel feet. And plie, roll up. Plie, find your susu balance. Both sides of your body nice and long. And finish. Okay. We'll take from first position. We'll have tendu front, rotate in and rotate out, flex, plie, and tendu, plie in your tendu back to the first and stretch. Same thing, side, rotate in, rotate out, plie, flex, and tendu, plie in your tendu back to the plie, and stretch, and tendu, reach, and close, and two, tendus, tendu, reach, and close, and two, tendus. This one goes to the demi plie. And we'll stretch it out, forward 2, up 3, and 4, cambre, back, and 6, and 7, and reverse it, tendu derriere, rotate in, rotate out, flex, plie, and tendu, plie, lift, and drag the heel in and stretch. Same thing, side in and out, flex, plie, and tendu, plie in it, back to the plie, and stretch, tendu, extend, and close, and two tendus, to the first, tendu, extend and close, two tendus to the plie. We'll roll through the feet on the fourth set and balance and finish. We'll regroup and start on the other side. All right, make sure you're feeling the floor with all 10 of your toes. Here we go. And tendu front. Zip up the inner thighs. And plie. To the front, tendu. And two, tendus. Side. Demi plie, quarter bra forward and back. Reverse. Extend through the toes. Shoulders nice and open. And plie, roll through the feet. Look side to side here if you want to free up your neck. And we'll finish. Good. Let's take the left side. Ready? Here we go. Lift into the plie. Make sure your knees are over your toes. And forward. And back. Make sure your supporting leg stays nice and strong. Plie through the feet. Finish. Yay. Let's take a tendu from fifth position. Okay. From fifth, let's do tendu. and plie, and tendu, and straight. 2 more tendus to the fifth. Pas de cheval front, open side, double tendu, and close, double tendu, and close, and 3 tendu side, and fifth, and plie, and stretch to the back, and plie, and back, and straight. 2 more tendus. Pas de cheval, open side, double tendu, side and close, double tendu, side and close, 3 tendus, demi-plie. We'll have 4 tendus with devant, 2 and 3 and 4, 4 tendus derrière, and 6 and 7 and 8, 4 tendus to the side, and 2 and 3 and 4, pas de cheval side, and sous-sus, plie, and stretch 4 tendus derrière, and 2 and 3 and 4. Make sure you're holding your fifth for a split second in between each one of those tendus. Then 4 to the side, and 2 and 3 and 4. Pas de cheval, sous-sus, soutenu turn. We will go to the other side, I think. No, we won't. We'll finish with our sous-sus, demi-plie, and finish. So we have tendu, plie, tendu, straight, 2 tendus, pas de cheval, open side, double tendu, side close, double tendu, side close, 3 tendus to the fifth, demi-plie, stretch, reverse back, plie, back, straight, 2 tendus, pas de cheval, open side, double tendu, 3 tendus to the plie. We have 4 to the front, 4 to the back, 4 to the side, all changing, pas de cheval, plie, sous-sus, 4 to the back, 4 to the front, 4 to the side, pas de cheval, sous-sus, and finish. Okay, ready? Ready, Freddy? Here we go. If I can get this to start from the beginning. There we go. Nice tall spines. Excellent fifth. Double tendu. Nice openness in the chest. Tendus front, toes back. Sous-sus, 4 to the back. I think assemblée as you close. Sous-sus, finish. Let's take the other side. Ready, here we go. And pas de cheval. Double tendu. Toes back. Cha-cha-cha. Okay. All right, here's a quick little, not much of a pause in between the repeat. Okay, so we'll do a dégagé next. Let's see, let's find our tune. Here's that 9 points of roguery tune, that's fun. All right, this is a good one for our dégagés. Let's do front and a back and a front fondue and out and a fifth and a fifth and a fifth. A first and a fifth and a first and a fifth. Two dégagés, piqué, close, starting back and a front and a back fondue, send it back and a fifth, fifth and a fifth to the first and a fifth, first and a fifth, what are those, two dégages and a piqué and a close. Let's take a forward cambray and 2, a 3 and 4 and cambray back and 6 and 7 and 8 and to the bar and 2, a 3 and 4 and away and 6 and 7 and 8. Plie, sous. We'll take a coup de pied balance. We'll finish here. Abdominals nice and strong. Thread the needle to fifth and plie. We'll finish with cloche or cloche or cloche. Fondue to the front and fifth and fifth and fifth and first and fifth and first and fifth and fifth and fifth. Piqué. Back and front and back fondue and back and fifth and fifth and fifth and first and fifth and first and fifth, fifth and fifth piqué. And then we bend forward, we bend back to the bar and away and a sous coup de pied balance. All right, cha-cha-cha. Here we go. And to the front. Here we go. Fifth position. Quicker dégagé. Let's use that one, I think. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's do a fifth and fifth and fifth, 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 and a fifth and fifth, a fifth, 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 inside leg, and fifth and fifth, 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 a first, first, fifth, passe up and close. So as you do your passe, you're just scooping and bringing the knee up. You really shouldn't feel any gripping in the hip at all. So a first, first, fifth, toes come up and close. Reverse back and back, a back, 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 a side, a side, a side, 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 inside leg back and back and back, 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 a first, first, fifth, scoop up and close. We're gonna repeat it again with port de bras, 2 and 3 to the front, 2 and 3 to the side, 2 and 3 with the inside leg, a first, first, fifth. If you want to rise the heel here on that second one, in the second set, you can do that, or stand flat, 2 and 3 to the back, 2 and 3 to the side, 2 and 3 with the inside leg, a first, first, fifth, scoop up and finish. We will restart the music, so don't be in a rush to go to the second side. I will pause it manually. Okay, here we go. Really commit to your fifth positions. Inside leg front. Classic. Reverse. Lift tall through your center, allowing the legs to move. Again. Just back, just back, just back. Those inner thighs. Woo! Reverse. And finish. Okay, take a moment to stretch those inner thighs if you need. It's a lot for those inner thighs. I know, I'm feeling it. Okay, so really try to let these muscles relax and let these muscles activate, okay? And then also your toes, so that you can be really efficient in how you work those dégagés at a really fast tempo. Here we go. Nice and lifted through the body. Finish. All right. Woo. Let that one go. We'll take a rond de jambe. Let's see. Okay. Let's start with a plie tendre devant. So we'll go 1, tombe forward, tombe back, send it around, and a 4, rond de jambes, parterre. Let's plie front, enveloppe nice and low to the back. Plie front nice and low, send it around. And then we'll brush, fondu, à la seconde, and close. Reverse, sweep plie, tombe derrière, tombe, push off, and around, and 4, on de don, parterre. And then nice and low, plie derrière, enveloppe, heel forward, really feel your rotation. Plie derrière, nice and low, send it around, and then just brush the toe, fondu, and à la seconde, close. I'm going to take a circular port-de-bras, plie sous, reversing the circular port-de-bras, tendu lunging down, cambre back, planche over, flexing, stretching, extending, pointing, balancing in an attitude, and then passe. Balance. You can do your own stretch that you like to do. That's kind of a nice personal moment. We hear a lot about personal care or self-care right now, don't we? During the pandemic, making sure we don't go crazy, losing our minds. So let that be a personal care moment for yourself. Okay, so we'll have our rond jambes plie, tombe, rond jambe, 4 rond jambes. Plie enveloppe, plie around, and then brush, fondu à la seconde, and close. Here we go. Nice and tall. And 4 rond de jambes. okay. Heel forward around. Brush a little toe. Breathe, bend and stretch. Sue, reverse. Finding your finish from your attitude balance. And then you can take a return balance. Feeling shoulders stacked over hips. Crown of your head lifting. And Susu. And finish. Okay. Take a nice deep cleansing breath and we'll take the second side. All right, a nice portable bar. All right, and don't forget to breathe. Let your upper body be just as important as your lower body. So we're really thinking about our port de bras and our épaulement. Okay. Big time. And Deanna, we were thinking about, or before class, we were talking about our shoulders and keeping them nice and open. And the hard thing about keeping your shoulders nice and open is not letting like the ribs pop out. So being open here, but connected here. It's a really difficult chain of connection to feel. I'm still working on it. I haven't figured it out yet. But anyway, so for this combo, we're gonna just let our upper back find a nice kind of lift and gentle arch as we take our fondue. I don't know why I just did this. Yeah, I do actually know why I just did this. Sorry guys, we'll do fondue, to the front, and just plie a little upper back, and susu, and then fondue, inside leg, and just nice port de bras. Make sure you're opening the shoulders, and close, and fondue to the side, little attitude plie, and then open. Feel your shoulders open, keeping ribs in, circle out, double on the or, and close, reverse fondue, derriere, plie, extend, opening the shoulders and close. That's a hard one when your leg is behind you. Fondue, inside leg, front. You have a little bit more accessibility to that in your devant position. Fondue, a la seconde, attitude, and open, on down, two singles, double, and we'll carry on to the other side. Okay, it's getting warm in here. I can remove a layer. Okay. All right, so nice openness, etc., etc. What are we doing music-wise? Oh, we have a tango. Actually, maybe we'll do this one. Maybe we'll do a slow. Let's try this one. Actually, maybe we'll do this one. Let's do that one. Okay. Sorry, I'm not a very decisive person. Here we go. This position. And to the back. Stand, open the shoulders. And unfold. Reverse. Welcome, Amy. You're just in time for frappes. So here is our frappe music. All right, it's a fun one. I'm gonna move my bar this way. Let's do 3 frappes front and then a triplet to the front. So we go front and front and front, 1, 2, 3, front, and side, inside, inside, 1, 2, 3, side, and back, and back, and back, 1, 2, 3, back, plie, front, releve, petit, pas, lower the heel to the back, and back, 1, 2, 3, back, inside, 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 1, 2, 3, side, and front, and front, and front, 1, 2, 3, front, plie, releve, petit, pas, ma. And then we'll plie, susu, plie. This is fun. We'll do a little whoop, little swizzle turn in our susu, and then we'll do plie, passe, plie, and pirouette. Oh my gosh. Let's pretend that that worked out really well and not just what happened. And then we'll balance in our attitude and finish. All right, so front, and front, and front, 1, 2, 3, front. You can take the frappe where you flex the foot or pointed. I was trying to point my foot, but I wasn't doing a very good job. So I'm gonna try to keep my foot pointed, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, out. It's much easier at a slower pace. And then same thing, side, same thing, back, and then plie, releve, and then petit bama. After we reverse that, we do plie, susu, plie, shoulders and hips come with you. Plie, passe, plie, pirouette. Oh my gosh, not having so much luck. And then we balance in our attitude. We finish, okay, and then we'll restart the music. All right, here we go. Time to prepare. ears. Nice and sharp. Let's take the left side. Time to prepare. Our 16 leg swings and add a 2, then our 16 counts for our parallel forward fold, plie, roll up, and come right back, and then we'll take it to the other side. All right, just our nice attitude swings. If you want to take the first 8 with your supporting leg in plie, that's always a nice way to feel that hip and the stability of your supporting side if you want to do that, or if you want to keep your supporting leg straight throughout, that's fine too. Let's see, here we go. Parallel, stretch forward. Stretch. So, let's listen to this one. Oh, we have a little Debussy, a little reverie for our stretch. So, you can join me for this or do your own stretch. It helps to have an actual kind of bar to put your foot on. If you have some surface, like a back of a sofa, that works too. So we'll do développé 7, place the heel down 8. We'll just stretch over and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, come up 8. And then we'll just take a little twist here. Over, look over the outside shoulder, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, and then pivot to your a la seconde position. I like to take a little bit of a diagonal rather than being like this. I can take just a little diagonal so I can feel that hip dropping down. And then we'll do plie and stretch, plie and stretch, and over leg, and 6 and 7, center 8, plie and stretch, plie and stretch, and then take the opposite arm away, and 6 and 7 and 8. I am not going to put my leg on the bar for arabesque here because that hurts my back at my age. So we're going to take a leg off the bar and then just find a passe and then find an arabesque penché. Just feel the little toe lifting, finding that extension, And then find a susu, pas de bourrée, and then a little split stretch. So you can find your splits or take a hamstring stretch in your kneeling forward fold position, okay? And then if you want to work from there and just sink the hips a little bit, by a little bit, you can do that, okay? So we start with our leg on the bar in front. We have 8 counts, just fold forward, let gravity do the work for you. And 8 counts for a little twist. This is good for your back. And then find a second position, 2 demi-pliés to the leg, 2 demi-pliés away from the leg. Square off, take the leg off the bar, passe, go penché, penché, penché. Yeah, it's not 6 o'clock anymore. It used to be 6 o'clock, now it's more like, I don't know, 4 o'clock on a good day. And then we, pas de bourrée, we take our splits, all right? In your penché, just really think about your glutes activating and feeling that connection of your glutes and your spinal muscles connecting and your hamstring. So you're not using one muscle group over the other. It's a joint effort. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Okay, here we go. And place the leg over to the leg. Breathe. Coming up. Opening through the right arm, spiraling. Nice length from the base of your spine up to your crown. And then à la seconde. Plie, stretch, plie, stretch. Left arm over to the right leg. Back to center, plie. Shoulders down, chest is open. And away from the leg. And then right off the bar. Passe, arabesque, penché. Back up to the leg. Okay, pas de bourrée. Right leg is forward. Either take your splits or take your kneeling hamstring stretch. I'm actually going to start with a kneeling hamstring stretch. And if you're ready to sink your hips, if you're not already there, you can find your splits. Soda shell position. Maybe, maybe not. It's all good. All right, take your time to just do a child's pose. While we're down here. Just sink your hips back, release your hips. Okay, and we'll find our way back to our feet. Oh my goodness. You can set yourself up for the left side. Yeah, my leg on bar in arabesque just doesn't happen anymore. I need a lower bar. Well, I have a lower bar, but the upper bar is in the way, so I don't bother. Okay, here we go. Left side. Lift it back, reach out and over. Breathe. And right arm across, left arm back, spiral, shoulders down. Breathe. À la seconde. Demi, stretch, demi, stretch. Through the bar. And up. Demi, stretch, demi, stretch. Now away. Leg off the bar, on the peg, arabesque, penché. Back comes up to the leg, plie, arabesque, pas de bourrée. And find that stretch of your choice. If you're doing that kneeling hamstring stretch, really flex those left toes up. Soften through the shoulders. And then maybe sink your hips if you're ready to go deeper into your splits. Hello, splits. Good for you. Maybe your soda shell position. Oh, okay. And let's just take that child's pose briefly to neutralize our hips. Sink your hips back. If you want to join me for a quad stretch, you can sit back on your heels, reach your fingertips behind you, and then just lift your hips. And release your hips down. We'll make our way back to standing. Okay. All right. Yay, we stretched. We did a stretch. Let's go ahead and do our bot adagio. So, one hand on the bar. We'll do double plie away from the bar to the front. A 3 and a 4. A botma and a 5th. A botma and a 5th. Inside leg back. And a 2, 3 and a 4. And a botma and 5th. And botma and 5th to the side. Ossico. 3 and a 4. Look out for furniture. 7 and an 8. We'll do side and in and out. We're going to tombe to the tendu away from the bar. We did this a while back. And then piqué to the susu, su to nu, and you're ready for the other side. So 1 double plie to the effacé, 2 grand battement. Inside leg back, angle in, 2 grand battement. 1 double plie side on face, 2 grand battement. And then battement side and in and out. Tombe away from the bar, piqué, su to nu. Make sure you're ready to really push off of that leg. I'm going to face my bar this way. It's a little bit safer furniture-wise. Okay, here we go. Hang on, let me check this tempo. I think I might try this one. Yeah, this one's a little bit more moderate, gives us a chance to really extend in our double plie. Here we go. Our vegetables, our légumes. Let's see. Let's do that one. That's kind of nice. So in first, plie, stretch and rise and lower, plie, stretch and rise and lower, plie and rise, lower, rise, lower, rise, lower, rise, and then switch over to the right foot, left ankle behind. Same thing on the right leg, then we go to the left leg, and then we go back to 2 legs. And appreciate having 2 legs underneath us after we've had 1 leg underneath us. It's really hard. And I always tilt over way beyond my center line on the right side, so please don't judge me, I'm working on it. All right, here we go. First position, and stretch, rise, lower, stretch, rise, Let's come center. We had had snow yesterday. Yes, we did. I'm going to combine, this is called a tondagio. Well, I made that up. It's kind of a tablier with a little développé. Just finding our weight in the center. Oh, they have a message. I've got to go. All right, thank you, Catherine. Have a great rest of your Wednesday and Thursday. Hopefully see you Friday. Be great. All right. So here's our tondagio for the day. Tendu, tablier, and close, développé, devant, and 7 and 8 to the side, tablier, and close, développé, a la seconde, and 7, close, 8 to the back, tablier, and a close, and développé derrière, and 7, close, 8, and plie, détourné, plie, ende, or plie, détourné, and on and close. So it's syncopated that last on, so you can get to 5th in order to start the other side. So you have a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4, développé, devant, and 7 and 8 to the side, tablier, close, développé, a la seconde, and close. To the back, tablier, and close. Développé arabesque, and 6 and 7 and 8 and plie, détourné, plie, single en dehors, plie, détourné, and on, and a close. All right, make sure that your shoulders are moving with your hips for your turns, particularly on the en dedans. Okay, we have the jitterbug waltz. That's Waller. Here we go. Cone while I was going to arabesque. I don't know what just happened in my brain. I know what happened. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about something else. Sorry. Focus. I need to focus. All right. Let's do a little balancé thing with a little pique arabesque just to have a little bit of movement in our lives. We all need more movement in our lives. Okay. From 5th, let's just do balancé across and across. Bounce arm over, pique arabesque, plie in it, pas de bourrée, fondu coupé, pas de bourrée, and 5th, tendu, and a 4th, and single or double en plie, and a little glissade back in your space and ready for the other side. So balancé, pique arabesque, and plie, pas de bourrée, coupé fondu, pas de bourrée, alternant plie, and tendu, and 4th, en dedans, and 5th, little glissade going back on the upstage diagonal croisé, as it were. All right, let's find our tune. Whew. This is the Waldteufel waltz in A flat. Lovely. Oh, and it goes on for like 5 minutes and 40 seconds. We could just do this over and over. Just kidding, we won't. We'll just do once through. All right, but for future reference, good to know. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start. Right foot, right. Single or double. Left side. And finish. All right. Cool beans. Let's go ahead and just do some little bounces to complete our bar. Let's listen to this one. Let's do this. Okay, here's a nice Irish jig. This one is Patty O'Rafferty. Oh, let's get jiggy with our bounces. Actually, we're gonna jump. So let's jump to first and fifth and first and fifth and échoué second and fifth and second and fifth. We'll tombe, pas de bourrée, tombe, pas de bourrée, changement around, changement and changement super so. And then we start off. First and the fifth, the first and the fifth and the second and fifth, second and fifth and tombe, pas de bourrée, and changement and changement and changement super so. I was gonna say something. This is our only jump that we're gonna do today. So we'll do it once, we'll take a breather, we'll do it a second time. Maybe you can get a little bit more action through the feet on the second time around. So we have first and fifth, second and fifth, second and fifth. Tombe, pas de bourrée, changement, entraînant, changement, entraînant, changement, entraînant. Super so, and then left. Okay. It's nice and jiggy with an Irish jig. Okay, let's breathe for a moment. We'll repeat it again. If you want to do échappé battu, that's always nice to add a little beat in your échappé. So échappé battu. And then tombe, pas de bourrée, changement, changement, changement. If instead of super so you want to do entrechicot, you can add that too, all right? So you have options. You don't have to do any of those options. You can just stay with the original. Woo. All right, here we go. Right foot front. Okay. I forgot I was going to try to do entrechicot on the first side. So I did super so and I was like, oh, no. So nothing really happened. It wasn't a super so or a cut. It was some hybrid. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and grand plie. Let's grand plie and stretch and bend. Let's see. Let's find a nice piece of music for our, oh, excuse me, I can't talk, for our grand plies. Here we go. Nice open second position. Grand plie. over to the right. And plie curve. Take a parallel stretch. Reach out through the upper body. Fold forward, maybe grab behind your ankles. Take a plie, release those hips. And stretch the legs. And another plie. Let's do one more of those. And stretch the legs. Let's walk the hands forward to a nice downward dog. Press through the palms, press through the heels. Lift your sit bones, create space between your shoulders and your ears. Take a plie, your down dog. Release those ankles. Stretch the legs, press the heels back. Work the hands back underneath you. Plie in your forward fold. Breathe. Slowly begin to rise up, one vertebra at a time. And find a first position, heels together, toes apart. And breathe. Take a plie. And stretch. And close your eyes and just take a moment to breathe. Let gravity pull your shoulders down and back. Nice lift through the lower abdominal muscles. Inner thighs reaching forward. Neck is soft. Facial muscles are soft. Full deep breaths in and out. And as you're ready, we'll open our eyes. And we'll take a little reverence. Thank you very much for joining me. Okay. My screen wasn't very well set up for that last little combo, but hopefully you could hear what I was doing as I was talking you through it. Thank you. I will be back on Friday.